Hello everyone, this is coadb.com or the Coat of Arms database, and today we're going to talk briefly about 7 different coats of arms in the White family. The first is blazoned, Gules, a chevron between 3 boars' heads, couped argent, a border engrailed of the last. This was the coat of arms of Francis White, born 1564, and he was the Bishop of Ely in the 1630s. He was the son of Peter White, who had 4 other sons that were clergymen, including John White, who was chaplain to King James I. The second coat of arms is blazoned, Gules, a chevron vair between 3 lions rampant or, Crest, out of a ducal coronet or, a demi eagle wings expanded. This is the coat of arms of the White family of Tuxford and Wallingwells, a family who primarily lived in Nottinghamshire, England for many centuries. They descended from Johannes White of Colyngham, who lived in the 1400s AD. His great-grandson, Sir John White, was born in 1558 and was knighted at Greenwhich on June 9, 1618 by King James I. The family obtained a Baronetcy in 1802, and it was awarded to Sir Thomas Woolaston White. Now, when it appeared that the invasion of England by Napoleon was imminent, Thomas twice raised, quartered, fed and clothed and armed a force of volunteers to help defend the nation. King George III heard of these deeds and offered to share half the cost from his privy purse. Thomas declined His Majesty's generous offer, saying that he considered it the duty of every loyal gentleman to assist to the utmost of his means at such a crisis. He was subsequently rewarded by the king with the baronetcy. And we see here in this picture Wallingwells, the family seat, as it looked around the year 1910. The third coat of arms is blazoned, argent, 3 cocks' heads erased sable, combed and wattled gules. Crest, a cock's head erased sable, combed and wattled gules. This was the coat of arms of the White family of Red Hugh and Old Elvet in the county of Durham. The family lived here since the 15th century. In the 19th century, the family was represented by George Francis White, Esquire of Old Elvet, who was a lieutenant colonel in the army who served in the Sutlej campaign in 1845-46, also known as the First Anglo-Sikh War. He married Anne, daughter of Thomas Greenwell, and had 5 sons and 5 daughters with her. Next, we have Sable, a Dove Argent, on a chief of the 2nd, 3 crosses, pete gules. This coat of arms was granted in 1685 to Thomas White, Bishop of Peterborough. 2 years prior, he served as chaplain to Princess Anne. He was one of the 7 bishops who petitioned against the Declaration of Indulgence issued by King James II in 1688, and with others he was tried and acquitted. He also refused to take the oath of allegiance to William III and Mary II in 1689, and so was deprived of his see in February 1690. Fifth, we have Vert, a naval crown or between 3 roses argent, barbed and seated proper. Crest, a lion's head erased, argent, gorged with a wreath of laurel vert, therefrom pendant an escutcheon azure, charged with a representation of the gold medal presented to that officer by the Grand Signior in commemoration of his services in Egypt in the year 1801. This coat of arms was granted to Vice Admiral John Chambers White, born in 1745, the son of a wealthy New York merchant, Henry White, and his wife Eve Van Cortlandt. This was a royalist family during the American Revolutionary War. Sir John became prominent in the British Royal Navy as an officer who fought in a number of key battles during the Napoleonic Wars. 6, we have Gules, an annulet and chief or, on a canton ermine, a lion rampant sable on a border of the third, 8 estoiles of the first. This was the coat of arms of Sir Thomas White, born 1492. He was a merchant and the Lord Mayor of London. He was the son of William White of Reading in the county of Berkshire and his wife Mary Kebble or Kibblewort. He was a civic benefactor and founder of St. John's College in Oxford. 7th, we have Argent, a chevron engrailed between 3 roses gules, barbed and seated or. Crest, a demi lion rampant sable holding between the paws a flagstaff proper, flag argent thereon the cross of St. George Gules. This was the coat of arms of the White family from Leixlip, County Kildare, Ireland. This family supposedly descended from Walter White, who accompanied Strongbow during the invasion of Ireland, but more recently descended from Sir Nicholas White, an Irish lawyer, judge, and privy councillor born around the year 1532. He was knighted in 1584. Nicholas married Ursula Moore and had 8 children with her. He was arrested on allegations of treason and was imprisoned in the Tower of London, where he died. If you enjoyed this video, please visit coadb.com and click on the link up top that says Genealogy Research. As you learned in this video, one surname can have tons of different coats of arms associated with it. So don't just pick any old coats of arms that has your surname on it. We piece together your family tree to determine which, if any, coat of arms belonged to your ancestors. Thank you.